Hello everyone and welcome back to your weekly reading from the 9th up until the 15th of September 2024. Hope everyone is well wherever you are. Hope you're all safe. Thank you for tuning in for this, your general collective reading. And of course, if you are interested in a tailored personal reading, please do contact me for that. From the 11th of September, my prices will be going up to $200. And that is only for the combined psychic reading and healing, which includes an energy clearing and karmic release. I think that's a fair price for an hour session via phone, and it is immense value. However, if you are a subscriber to Facebook, to my Facebook channel, or to YouTube, of course, you'll be only paying the $180 price. So do consider subscribing. It is free, of course, and if you're interested, of course, contact me. Let's get started and see what's coming up for us this week ahead, my beautiful friends. Hope everyone again is well. We've got, from the 9th, I think we've got Mercury in Virgo this week here. So anything to do with communication regarding work, regarding money, regarding career, you may be hearing this week, in particular around the 9th. Of course, the 6th house does rule anything to do with health. It does rule your daily routine. It can also talk about hidden agendas. So and Mercury rules information and even travel, communication. So anything around this topic here may be pertinent to you this week. It is a bit of a lazy type week ahead, I feel here astrologically too. So some of us may be feeling tired and worn out this week. So make sure you are resting and of course not overdoing things, right? I've already seen the 8 of Wands, which is news coming in and communication. Let's call in all your guides and divinities for the week ahead, my beautiful friends, and see what's coming up for the collective from the 9th to the 15th of September. Thank you, Spirit. And we've got the moon. So the moon does talk about some confusion, does talk about some type of illusion here, feeling emotionally vulnerable, emotionally challenged. Maybe there are some difficult scenarios around you that are causing you some type of emotional crisis here. There is a couple of tower moments around you that you've either had or that are coming up for some of you here. Tower moments are meant to happen for us to get to the bottom of something, to rebuild it stronger. So if things in your life on the emotional level around you haven't been built strong, then this week here, there may be issues around that. You needing to relook at things, get a routine in order to fix emotional issues or other issues that are going on in your life at the moment that need to be looked at. So it does talk about listening to your intuition this week here, and there is some type of worry here, overthinking this week. So let that go. If this does resonate with you, let it go. Also, there's something around pets this week for some of you needing to deal with pets, looking at pets' health or their emotions, because I feel there might be some pets around you who are feeling a little bit depressed or down, and it might have to do with the food that they're eating or not feeling 100% well. So do look into that if this does resonate with you. Let me just collect that card that just flew under the table. Of course, the cards always love to do that. And we've got the King of Swords. So this can also speak about a male type energy around some of you. Could be related to work or even around a relationship. Somebody that's emotionally unavailable, that has maybe some type of depression or sadness going on here, right? Maybe where work and career is concerned, there is some type of worry here, losing a bit of faith in oneself also. So there is some type of heaviness to this week around emotions to do with a male for some of you. You do have the 6 of Wands, my friends, this week. It is a beautiful card. It does talk about winning the race, winning the battle. It is a yes. So if there is a question you're asking, the answer is yes for you this week. You will have victory over adversity, which is good. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. This does talk about very successful week ahead where money and finances are concerned, and the need to inject some money into oneself, looking good, building your finances up even, looking at things from a different perspective here. If you're having challenging week this week where money and finances are concerned, you're needing to think outside the square to sort the problem out. For some of you, it may talk about property, having to spend money to make money if you are selling. For others of you here, you're needing a makeover or to give your home a makeover. For some of you, I'm picking up, right? But where money and finances are concerned, it is a positive week. So some of you may be hearing some type of positive news where finances are concerned. We've also got the sun. Wow, beautiful energy. Another major arcana. We've got the sun and the moon. I feel like this has to do with the eclipse that's coming up. So the sun will be highlighting issues where emotions are concerned that need to be either fixed or dealt with this week. Some of you here will be hearing from an issue from the past or somebody from the past this week that's going to bring in good news for you. It's almost like a reconciliation or reconnection for some of you here. So the sun and the moon, one represents the male and one represents the female energy. You need to balance and ground your energy this week here, right? You need to look at things in a more positive way with the sun shining over the emotions. But it can bring good news too. Let's shift up some decks, my beautiful friends, and see what the angels of Atlantis want you to know this week. Thank you, Spirit. What do you need us to know this week, please, archangels? Show us what we need to see, what we need to know. We've got Archangel Gabriel, and this is all about balance. And of course, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel. Well, the archangel, actually. So there is news coming in. You're needing to balance your emotions this week. Definitely here. Balance yourself, balance your energy. Consider having a healing this week if you are feeling unbalanced. Of course, I can help you with that. But Gabriel is the messenger and does talk about where speech is concerned to balance your approach this week, where communication is concerned, and also on an emotional level this week, right? And 2 cards have opened up and another Archangel Gabriel's come out. Very interesting. So grace. Communicate with elegance and grace. Don't let the frustrations overtake. There might be some type of cutting energy or incident that comes in for some of you this week. And we've got Metatron. Metatron is the karmic archangel, and I see him as Tahuti or Thoth in the ancient Egyptian realm. And it is all about mercy. Mercy, karma being burned, karma being cleared. There's a lot of forgiveness to happen here for some of you this week here. We've also got Haniel, which is willpower, where emotions are concerned and relationships are concerned. The willpower and the strength to push forward, to take action in terms of your emotions. It feels like this eclipse has already started for a lot of us. A lot of my clients have had issues where relationships and emotions are concerned. So all these issues are being brought up for self-worth, need to take action towards fixing a problem, right? We'll call on the energy of Archangel Michael to see what he needs you to know, my beautiful friends. Archangel Michael helps us in times of fear. He's the protection archangel. And we said God is in charge. And this is all about you letting go and not needing to worry so much and putting out to the universe and to Archangel Michael what you need and want. So there are a lot of fated events coming up for us, right? So ask the universe what you need and want, trust it, believe it, see it, and move forward. And once you've let it go, it will come around to you. You've also got a forgiveness card here. Now this also comes in, where is the card that I saw before? With grace and mercy. So forgive yourself. Peace and harmony is what's needed now at the moment, because there is a lot of healing happening for us on an emotional level. So forgive yourself where emotions are concerned. Forgive yourself, or stop blaming yourself around something here. We've got internal love also. So you are loved from the spirit world. There is love for you regardless of if you have had challenges or many difficulties through your life. There is still love there for you. And some of you are needing to let go of difficulties from the past, blaming yourself. And once you release yourself from past traumas, I feel emotionally you'll be much free and things will start to shift in your life. There you go. Be gentle with yourself. So this is all about looking after yourself on an emotional level, having patience, loving yourself, and look at this, decide to be happy now. So there is some long-term sadness or depression or blockages where your emotions are concerned. You need to look at things from a different perspective this week to shift the energy. Okay, and excuse my sniffles. I do have a bit of a cold, and hopefully it will not get too busy or too worse this week. I'm recording this video early. Nevertheless, let's go. Let's see what else is coming up for us, my beautiful friends. Let's pull the days of the week for this week, please, Spirit, from the 15th. So from the 9th to the 15th of September. Thank you, Spirit. Just dealing the cards. Bottom of the deck, what do we have, Spirit? We've got the King of Michael, and this is the same as the King of Swords. So taking action this week, right? There is something that you're needing to take action this week. Your wisdom and objectivity are important for you this week. Stay in your integrity and a situation that calls for honest and open communication. This could be also legal matters coming up. And again, my nose is very itchy. So some of you are going through some challenging matters where finances are concerned or legalities are concerned this week, which is frustrating, right? The overall energy is a beautiful card, solutions. So there is opportunity for healing, second chances, revisions here. If you do, what's the word I'm trying to look for? If you are trying to come to a solution, it's all about networking and compromising this week, I feel here. It's also about being patient and not giving up so soon. So if you've met with a challenge this week, don't take no for an answer. There's a second chance to re-look at it or retweak it, right? That's a positive energy this week. We've also got the Fool card, which is a new starting, new beginning, where emotions are concerned. So this can really talk about new offers coming in romantically. Could be a new start emotionally for you here. It could be also something to do with offers where work and career are concerned, and you turning the leaf, looking at something new here, right? Where work and career is concerned. And that might be only for some of you. I was shown work and career for some of you here. This is a period of transformation for a lot of you here, needing to trust in oneself and your abilities here, if it is about a career change. But for some of you, it will be around emotions here. Turning a leaf, taking a new start in life. Wow, look at this. We've got the 7 of mark on the Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So this here is a bit of a challenging energy. This can really talk about challenges where my table's moving. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get them in so you can see them. But these are quite big cards. Anyway, 7 of Swords is feeling trapped. And also you're needing to watch your finances this week. In particular, if you are going to lend out money or anything to do like that, be very wary of it. If you are signing contracts, be very wary of it. 7 of Swords can pose problems. But also here, you're feeling stuck in a rut here about something from your past where finances are concerned. You need to clear that up this week. Opportunities for that to happen. For others here, I do feel here where your finances are concerned, there has been challenges, but I feel that this week here is going to usher in some new starts and new beginnings for long-term success here, if that makes sense, right? Now, towards the end of the week, we've got the 5 of Swords, which is letting go of arguments and frustrations. The King of Wands, taking action. And you've got the King of Pentacles here. So 2 males here, could be possibly connected to legalities, could be somebody professional giving you help, could be just also around someone around you at the moment that is going to give you some help here. For some of you, there are arguments around 2 males or issues around 2 males in your life or around you that are causing some type of argument. You need to let that go. You need to let that go and worry about yourself here. You need to watch other people's actions for some of you around you, because it can talk about, with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, arguments, conflicts, right? So if this resonates to you, you need to let that go and focus on yourself. And it feels to me like it's either legally, issues around legalities for some of you here, or difference of opinions, right? So it is a very frustrating energy. So it is very much this week about emotions, letting go of all that, trusting, forgiveness. A lot of calm, I feel this week, heavy energy this week playing out, right? And so if we are challenged by problems, we're needing to look at it in a step-by-step process. It might not be the quickest process for you, but we're needing to get the positive outcome, the victory that you will get, but it takes time. So you need to be patient, you need to be structured, and you need to plan for this, if that makes sense. And this is, of course, only for some of you. Let's see what else is coming up for you, my beautiful friends. We'll use the tarot cards here. Let's see what else is coming up for us for the week ahead. For the collective, please, Spirit, thank you so much. What else do we need to know? Thank you. We've got the 9 of Wands, so feeling, like a wounded warrior. We've been through the battlefield, but we still are strong. We're hanging on to a new beginning. For some of you, the new beginning hasn't happened, but it will happen very shortly, right? We've also got the star fated events happening, some type of delays here. Healing emotionally. Some of you are needing to connect in with the star energies, the Sirians and Arcturian beings to help you this week. They're very strong at clearing blockages in one's life. But also with the star, it is about holding your faith, holding hope. There is healing happening on many levels, right? Needing to connect with source energy and spirit, I'm hearing also this week. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So not taking no for an answer, clear communication. It is a very volatile energy, can be argumentative, can be looking at truthful matters or the truth being presented to you. Of course, this is I feel like it's a very calming card too. If you've done good to others, it'll come back. If you haven't, the difficulties will be presented to you as a lesson, right? And the 8 of Pentacles, chipping away at something, building on your finances here, maybe study or looking at new ways of making money around you. This is a positive card. It is putting work and effort into something that's important. For some of you, it is around finances. For some of you, it is around a new beginning that's coming up for you with the Death card. The Death card is the end of something old and the start of something new, right? Very, very powerful energy. All right, my beautiful friends, Just before I end it, I want to pull one more card. I'm just deciding which deck I want to pull, and I think I'll have the Spirit from Messages because I love this deck. So to end this week, Spirit Guide and the Angels, what guidance do you have for us from Spirit for the collective? Thank you so much. And we've got relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How do you feel and treat yourself? As well as how do you react and respond to different situations and people around you? Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Right. So if you are going through issues around you where relationships are concerned, it doesn't have to be romantic, could be around friends or family or work. How are you acting towards them? Because whatever is being shown to you is maybe a reflection of you, right? And this is what it says. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. So be aware of that. So being able to shift and clear blockages here. But this also does mean building on relationships this week, working on relationships, partnerships, healing issues here, working together if it is around that, right? And having the soul power that you need, the power that you have within, like the Strength card in Tarot, to get through the challenges. It is up to us whether we stay as we are, make or break, shift things and change things. It's up to us. It is all in our hands. And so on that note, I wish you a wonderful week, my beautiful friends. Stay strong and keep safe. Bye for now.